The gift of priesthood. It's one Deacon Ernesto Alonso has been waiting his entire life to receive. Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti. Deacon Ernesto and 3 other transitional deacons will finally get that gift on ordination day, June 3rd. But the Cuban native has many of his own gifts and talents to share. Current News' Jessica Easthope joins us now to introduce us our chance to meet the new priests. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Christine. You just heard Deacon Ernesto talk about the journey, and for him, it truly was. His vocation is so special because of the life experiences he's had while discerning his call. He's a professional chef, and while he's leaving that life behind to now live as a servant of God and shepherd of his people, he's realizing his training will come in handy. It's only a simple omelet, but Deacon Ernesto Alonso makes it with passion.
People that know me, they know that I like to cook. And cooking for me is like, it's love.
For years, food was his job. His calling from God was on the back burner. But now he's finally going from feeding bodies to feeding souls.
I want to serve the people of God. I want to be closer to Jesus, and I want to be a priest.
He's been discerning his call for decades. It started back in Havana, Cuba, where living under communism left little room for religious freedom.
It was difficult for us to practice our faith. If you said you are Catholic in the elementary school or something like that, you were mocked.
Deacon Ernesto remembers having to travel to a church far away from his hometown to be baptized and inventing reasons to skip school on Good Friday. Sacrifices for his faith were made early on and often.
You have to make a decision, being even a child, and said, I do love God, I do have faith, my family is Catholic, we just don't care what the others said.
At 17, he entered the seminary, determined to see his vocation through. But family obligations and life got in the way. He left after 5 years, eventually moving to Miami, where he honed in on his love for cooking. He attended Le Cordon Bleu and became a professional private chef.
When you prepare something with love for people and you see them enjoying, for me it's very gratificant, and it's just making community.
But the steam and heat of the kitchen, day in and day out, reduced him down to only what was left, his faith. It was the missing ingredient all along. He left his job and re-entered the seminary, this time knowing where it would lead.
Things in life happen around the table. And the most important thing that happened in our life, the Holy Mass, is around a table because Jesus decided to do so.
He's served many delicious and decadent meals, but the one he's looking forward to serving now consists only of bread and wine. Deacon Ernesto, as you can see, is still cooking, but now the community he built around food will soon include the people of the Diocese of Brooklyn. Christine?
I love it. What an interesting story he has. So what are some of his goals for the priesthood?
Yeah, so Deacon Ernesto wants to just be there. He's had so much experience now, both in and out of religious life, that he says the best priests and the best priests he knows are those who are just a constant presence in the lives of their people. And they're the people that you can talk to and confide in and just be a guiding force.
Wow. And so he is not the only person that you're going to be profiling, right? There are other priests.
Right. Just like this time every year, we're profiling the transitional deacons leading up to ordination day. And I was actually very sad to miss out last year. I was on maternity leave because I look forward to this time of year every year. And it's so great to get to know these guys. You know, we sit down for a really intimate, long chat, and our interviews span their entire lives, from where and how they grew up to, you know, what their goals are for their priesthood. And it's really great to know them. And the people of the diocese feel like they know them too.
Absolutely. And we are looking forward to the next one. Thanks, Jess. And just a reminder, Deacon Ernesto Alonso and 3 other transitional deacons will be ordained in the Diocese of Brooklyn on Saturday, June 3rd at the Co-Cathedral of St. Joseph in Prospect Heights. And you can be a part of it. Just tune in to Net TV to watch the ordination live. It begins at 11 a.m. But if you can't make it, we will deliver. Just check Currents News and the tablet in the days after for complete coverage. Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.